So this skeleton wants to play hide and seek, hey? Crouching tiger. Whoa! He called some buddies. Hello guys and welcome back to another episode here on the VentureKraft survival server. This is Raskhol speaking, and today we are starting off with a little bit of a challenge. Well, it's a challenge for me because I am pretty bad when it comes to this sort of thing, like combination of redstone with building elements, you know. So it's gonna be a really big challenge for me to create a automatic mob farm. I'm gonna be using, I don't know if you have seen by the looks of the items, I'm gonna be using this design from Ilamngo. He's like a wizard when it comes to creating these kind of farms. So if you want to see a detailed tutorial and download, I'll put it down in the link in the description section. Also, be sure to go and check out his tutorial on how to build it and how much it actually produces. I have marked off the center here with a hopper, and I'm going to change this later, but when I figure out the design in the room down below. So let's go and grab these blocks here. Now what I want to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this side. And so on and so forth. Then I'm gonna build a redstone line going around it. And let's hope that I don't need anything else. Done with the lava floor, and this is where the mobs will be falling and burning to death, hopefully. Now I should create that redstone line around it using some kind of building blocks. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. I have to go and grab myself some more. Now I have selected a different kind of block for my build because I wanted to kind of implement it inside of the existing pattern. So as you can see, I used spruce logs on the bottom while Ilamngo used glass. I think that it doesn't matter what kind of block you use underneath these dispensers, but this is what happened now. All these dispensers are turned to facing one another, except this here. And on the same thing happened on the other side, because if I place a dispenser here, it's going to share the same source for a water, right? And when it turns off, it's going to pick up, you know, either this one or the other one. And I think that that kind of a behavior can break the system. Also, I would like to follow this pattern. So I think that the most similar block to the dispenser is the furnace when it comes to design. So I'm gonna just place furnaces here for no reason whatsoever, just to make that pattern a little bit, you know, like symmetrical, and so we don't have that hole just sticking out of there. So that's what I did here. Everything seems to be in place. All the repeater, all the redstone, I've filled in the buckets of water inside, and let's try and flush it now. Previously, I've created a little boo-boo because these dispensers were in line with magma blocks. So as soon as I fired all of them at once, they created an infinite water source. So they created like a lake. So the water wasn't flowing anymore. So there was no point of even having water here. So I had to raise them up by one block, and now everything is working. As you can see, all the water is dispensed, and everything is working like a charm, you know, so I guess I'm gonna go and get to the next step. Just a side note, I have redesigned Ilamngo's mob farm, and as you can see, mine is pretty small in comparison to his design, because his design is 16 blocks from that hopper in the middle. So his design goes 8 and then drops by a block, and then it's 8 more. And mine is less than that because I have to fit it inside of my already built temple. This is looking rather unusual from this point of view. But yeah, I will have... Someone shot me from somewhere. This makes no sense. Okay. So this skeleton wants to play hide and seek, hey? Crouching tiger. Whoa! He called some buddies. Anyone else? I think I saw a creeper here. Creeper! Get out of here. Thank you. As I was saying, this thing looks a little bit off here, but once I raise a roof on top of it, it's gonna make perfect sense, so don't you worry. You would not believe me, but it took me a while to raise these pillars and connect them all. But from this point on, it shouldn't be much of a problem to build a roof that is going to like cover all of this. And I was thinking going like a pyramid shape from here straight above the farm and then down on the other side, make it curve a slightly bit on the outwards, and this side will be flat and the front side will be flat with maybe some kind of crest or decoration on it. I don't know, I'll see about that. I have a weird feeling that I'm gonna need a lot of red terracotta here. Or maybe not. Oh, please let me have enough. It's a really standard shape when you look at this and this side, but take a look at this platform here. Okay, can we go up? Yes, we can. Okay. When we go upwards, look at this here. This is still sticking out, even though the roof line is going inside. Now look at this. This platform is rather stretched out in comparison to this. That's why we are going to have like a crown on top of the roof here, and this guideline will only lead, I think, to about maybe the beginning of this platform, and then we are going to place a crown on top of this platform. There we go. The acacia outline has been placed. Now the only thing that's missing is the dark oak filling in here, and once I do that, then I can extend that crown base for the crown, yeah, around this platform, so we can play with a decoration a little bit. But this is going to look amazing, yeah. And it is looking amazing and quite weird in the same time. I've managed to cover it up, but let's take a flight here and look at the beautiful texture for the sky here. I've set it up for the stream the other day, and this line is kind of, you know, throwing me off a little bit, but I like this texture. So this is what it looked like from the outside. And I was trying to play with the detail by placing these fences here. And I don't know, I feel like I'm missing more detail on the roof. Once I fill it up all the way, I'm gonna see if it works, but I'm pleased with this part of the dark oak. But this part here of the acacia block, I'm not sure. I feel like something's missing. I'm gonna have to go and finish it off. This place here turns out to be a prankster's favorite place. This happened today, so yeah. Pranked, Iron Giant, please no hurt me. Oh, I'm gonna get you back. Don't you worry. What is this supposed to be, like a void house? It looks cool. Covered like a hole in the texture. It looks cool. I'll give you that, but oh man. If you haven't checked out my latest stream uploaded on my YouTube channel, you should definitely check it out, because this is what I've been working on, and this is what you have, well, some of you have discussed with me, and that's the nether portal here. They're connected, like for the village, for my base at the temple, and for Zenny's place, right? And we have agreed to create like a communal nether hub, right? And we had that idea, me and Zenny, to create this place to look like the overworld, and we're going to decorate it. So let's run the details here, shall we? So it's gonna be covered with dirt blocks, grass blocks, right, as you can see already. And I've been working around a little bit creating this like artificial mountain. It's not, it's hiding the nether behind. Let me see if I can, yeah, open a hole here. Yeah, so as you can see, it's like just a shell. It's not really filled in. So it's just like hiding that nether behind it. But it looks nice. Once it's finished and filled, all decorated, it's gonna be amazing. Here we have a cave. This is what we've worked on the stream in detail. A little bit of the nether reminder. Lava pool here, and it's still work in progress, right? I still have a lot of decorating to do. And what we were thinking was placing some kind of decorative structures here in walls. So for example, that side is going to be like a mountain or something, and maybe ceiling will be something resembling sky. I don't know, we'll have to see what we'll do, but probably cover it with something blue and white for clouds. And on this side here we're gonna have houses, like various structures, you know, showcasing different builds and stuff. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my side. Maybe cover it like halfway with mountain, and maybe implement it to look like a part of my temple, maybe upside down, maybe a reflection, maybe just like an extension to it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit, but that's kind of the, you know, general idea. While you are watching this time lapse, I was thinking about answering a few questions that you have asked me. Number one, the Lazy King. Please use texture faithful. I've given it a try. I had a little bit of difficulty finding the proper one to work, but it works fine. I hope you like it. Ivan, is this a vanilla server? Kind of. It has few plugins to enable a better gaming experience, like teleportation, set home, and similar. B Pyro. Are you planning on continuing on VentureKraft server? Yes, I quite like this communal spirit that we have going on here, and people here are amazing, so I don't see myself leaving this server anytime soon. So that's that. Number 4, Button Butt. How long have you been making videos? Well, it's gonna be more than a year and a half now, but every day you learn something new, so I don't know, I see myself doing this for quite some time in the future. Ante, number 5, will you play battle minigames? I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try and see if I like it enough. I haven't been playing many minigames considering Minecraft, so I don't know, thank you for the suggestion. I'm gonna give it a try and we will see. Maybe I'll get a new kind of episode running on this channel. Number 6, Not Quite Nick asked, what recording software do you use? Well, for raw footage I use Fraps because it's really simple and it's really down to the business. You know, you just hit the button, it records what you want, and then you edit it later. It's quite simple, easy to use, so yeah, Fraps. Number 7, Irene. What's your favorite food? Well, my favorite ingredient is meat, so whatever you can make that has meat in it, I would probably like eat it right away without complaining or anything like that. So I hope this answers your question. Number 8, Jackgerm, I hope I read your name correctly. What is your favorite color? Well, red, without doubt. I like cherry, and the cherry is red color, so I guess that's why. I've always liked that kind of fruit. So thank you guys for watching this. I'll see you in the next clip. This thing is done, completed for now. I still have to work this out. This. Can you see this line here? Yeah, that's the line that I want to take care of. I don't have any ideas for now. Maybe I'll use something like this line here. Yeah, just copy it, paste it right up there. And this filling here in between pillars, I don't know, maybe red terracotta to match the whole build. Yeah, just like on these levels. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go and see about that. But as for now, I like just seeing this farm inside, so I guess this is gonna stay a little bit like this. So let's take a flight around. Let's not crash anywhere. So this thing is temporarily here, and it's producing quite a decent amount of items, and I'm quite pleased with the result that we have here. String and spider eye, that's kind of weird. I hope that spider eye will be more in the amount than string, and we have skeletons, few creepers, maybe 2 creepers, 3, some witches falling down, and some zombies leaving rotten flesh. I guess it's gonna stay like this for now. I still have to decorate it a little bit around. But for now, it's pretty massive build, you know, it's taken me quite a while to finish it. So fingers crossed everything turns out good and good looking, I guess. I don't know, maybe you have been paying attention, but there was a slight drop in my XP levels, and the reason behind it is I bought 3 eggs from our XP shop here on the server. I bought a cow egg, creeper egg, and a slime egg. And the plan is to use them on a spawner here where I found them. But I don't know which one to use first. I only have 2 spawners. So I'm gonna be like experimenting a little bit to see which one will work the best. I think I've showed you this, but we dug a hole here. So these eggs are going to be going here. This was kind of, you know, like a side project, something that I would do while I was resting from recording and everything. So here we have a spawner, and it's a spider, cave spider spawner. And I don't need cave spiders. There we go. You see it's working, right? But I don't know. I still have to design this place. I'll probably put this creeper egg inside of this spawner. and maybe get some gunpowder to create myself rockets to be able to fly around. But yeah, this is a project for the next episode. But over here we have this spawner, also cave spiders, as you can see. It's lit up properly, so they're not spawning anywhere. But what I was thinking of, maybe placing somewhere a nether portal here, I don't know, some of these walls, and decorate this place nicely to have everything that I need. But I was thinking of placing maybe a slime or a cow egg inside of this spawner to produce a little bit of food, because we're running low on food. You know that I have that diorite burner, but I still need the source of food, so cows inside could probably work the best, but I still have to figure out how to make it automatic. We are not allowed to use AFK farms here or systems, so it's gonna be a hassle to create something that's gonna meet the requirements of the server. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been it. I hope you liked it. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe for the content, because I post videos like once or maybe twice a week, and then I have a stream on Saturdays. So yeah, like this video, it's gonna help a lot, but I'll see you in the next one.